YouTube warriors out there? Range Day Bro back at it again, and today I have a very special video for you going over my Daniel Defense MK18 pistol, the setup. We're gonna take it to the range, do some reloading drills, some transition drills, and also get some accuracy tests on this guy at 50 yards. Let's get into it. Alright guys, thank you so much for visiting the channel. If you've ever been at the range and overestimated your ability to shoot offhand, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That happened to me today, guys. I took this bad boy to the range today, as you see here right now. Took this bad boy to the range, as you see here, with the Dead Air Sandman S and the EOTech, and it ran flawlessly. However, being the operator, not so much. I learned a lot about my kit today. I learned a lot about my shortcomings and what I can improve on. And also I learned a lot about how accurate this thing is, which is the only positive out of those two. This thing is phenomenally accurate, and me sitting on a bag on a bench, I'm actually pretty decent with it, getting about 1.5 to 2 inch groups at 50 yards with a 10.3 inch barrel. If I do say so myself, that's pretty good. I'll take it all day. Let's just go over real quick how I have it kitted out, and because there's a few new parts on here from the last time I did this video, which is actually my first video on the channel. The new parts are, boom, Dead Air Sandman S. Got my tack stamp back, beautiful. 30 cal can with the 5.56 flash hider end cap. This guy fits amazingly on this build. It looks phenomenal. Anybody who says it doesn't, you're just not American, I'll tell you that much. It looks amazing. So that guy's new. Everything else is pretty much the same besides the Daniel Defense magazine here, as well as the Blue Force Gear Vickers Tactical Sling, which mounts up on a Magpul QD right here, and then back here in the QD plate that the Daniel Defense comes with. But for those of you who didn't see that first video, I'll go over everything else real quickly. I have the Surefire Scout 1500 lumen light with just the tail cap here. I don't have a pressure pad for it. I have the Midwest Industries front sight post, the HK style front sight post, the Magpul angled foregrip, EOTech EXPS 3-2, meaning the quick detach, lower 1/3, night vision ready, 2-dot reticle. That's a lot of words right there, guys. Back from there, we have the Vortex 3X magnifier, and then everything else on here is Daniel Defense besides the SBA tactical pistol brace, which is, this is the SBA 4, but this is Daniel Defense furniture, magazine, ambidextrous charging handle, ambidextrous selector switch, and their end plate, buffer tube, so on and so forth. This guy is my duty go-to war rifle right here, as you see it. And it did not let me down today. I let myself down a little bit. This gun did not let me down at all. So let me just roll in some footage while I'm speaking here onto this gun, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I ran into today. So a few of the highlights that I ran into while doing my low round count drills, which I coined the term random round reload drill, because what I would do is take all my magazines in my kit. I believe I had 4 or 5 I was cycling through, and then I'd put a random number of rounds in those magazines, throw them all over my kit, and then I would go ahead from a low ready, come up on target and shooting at my steel target, come up, boom, 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 until I was dry. Then I would drop the mag and then reload. So it was a good way to spend, that's pretty much how my day went right there. But it's a good way to spend a lot less ammo while still honing in your skills and working on things that matter. If you have a good follow-up 1-2 shot, that's kind of all you need as far as shooting goes, besides long range and really dialing in and taking long shots when you're going to be using your magnifier or a magnified optic like we have back here. Really what you're going to be needing to do is the mechanics. Moving in and around obstacles, coming from in and out of cover, switching shoulders is another big one, which I found out today I'm not very good at. So plenty of things that can be improved on, guys, and you'll see that in the footage that corresponds with those drills. Here we have the Mark 18 pistol all kitted out like you guys know and love it. And today we're going to be shooting some accuracy tests from 50 yards because I have the EOTech EXPS 3-2. First, we're gonna run it without the can, without the Dead Air Sandman S here. We're gonna run it with 3 different types of ammo. Right here, Winchester 5.56 M193 55 grain full metal jacket. This is just some range ammo. You guys have seen these at Academy or anywhere you buy ammo from. The second type of ammo we're gonna be running today is the Federal Premium Gold Medal Match. This stuff is some of my favorite for the 308. I've never actually shot it in 223. And then finally, we'll go with my home defense caliber of choice, which is the Hornady Critical Defense. This is what I actually run, what I keep loaded for my home defense. So we're gonna see what kind of groups we can get out of all 3 of these. We're gonna do 5-shot groups without the suppressor, and then we'll put the Dead Air Sandman on, see what kind of point of impact shift we get, so on and so forth. We are gonna start with the Winchester 55 grain 5.56 ammo. Let's remove our Sandman here, like so. All right, there's 5 there. Moving on to the Sierra Gold Medal Match King 77 grain in the 223. See what kind of groups we can get out of this. I'm gonna go for the top right target here. There's 5 there. Now to the Hornady Critical Defense. Go for the bottom left target here. Pretty good accuracy out of this thing for being a 10.3 inch. I'm very happy with it, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh man, that's 50 yards, that's nothing. Well, for me, I'm happy with it. If I can hit that well at 50, I can hit that well at 200 as well. So that's what this reticle's set up for: 50 yards and 200 at that first dot, and then 500 at the second. We are gonna do the same test, this time only suppressed, and see what kind of accuracy we can get. The Winchester 55 grain with the Dead Air Sandman. All right, there's 5. Now let's move to the Sierra Gold Medal Match. There's 5 there. And to the Hornady Critical Defense 223. And that's 5. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. If you guys enjoy these videos at the range where I'm doing accuracy testing and doing some drills, reloads, things like that, if you do enjoy it, please go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and also give me a like on this vid for all the ammo I spent that was not sponsored by Winchester or Federal or anybody, sponsored by Range Day Bro here. And if you're getting into the Daniel Defense Mark 18 world, congratulations, my friend. You just joined the upper echelon of AR-15 owners. This thing is phenomenal. Badass, duty rated pistol. The Mark 18 pistol, you saw the accuracy we got out of it today. If it's your first time here, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're a return viewer, thank you, sexy YouTube warrior, for all of your loyalty. And until next time, stay safe, stay dangerous. Range Day Bro, out.